All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about meiosis, which is cell division that produces gametes, sperm or eggs. It's going to be exciting. I've got a pencil, you can see here, and I've got two colored pencils. And I also have I have like this dude right here. Hope everyone's doing well, and I encourage you to do a drawing like this with me. So meiosis is going to start with a diploid cell. We'll draw an interface with the DNA as a jumbled mush, and DNA replication has occurred. So one similarity already between mitosis and meiosis is that it involves DNA replication preceding it. Remember, DNA replication does not happen during cell division. It happens during interphase, in the S phase of interphase, before the cell is ready to divide. Now, if this was a mitosis diagram, this cell could be any cell in the body, any somatic cell. That would be a diploid body cell, muscle cell, skin cell, liver cell, pancreas cell, bone cell, blood cell, brain cell. You get the idea. With meiosis, this is going to be what we'd call a germ cell, and this will be located in a very specific place. Lost my focus there. What happened? That would be inside the testes in males or inside the ovaries in females. So there's a big difference between mitosis right there. Right, meiosis is only happening in one specific place in your body. And fun fact for all you women out there, meiosis produced all your eggs. Guys, I'm making a video, please. Meiosis produced all your eggs before you were even born. So all of this process is basically stopped in female bodies. For males, this is ongoing throughout life. Now, germ cell, just so you're not confused, this is not like has nothing to do with like disease or anything. It's a diploid cell that is going to divide by meiosis and produce haploid daughter cells. So the first thing we're going to do here for the actual step one of meiosis itself is we're going to label prophase 1. And I am going to, of course, draw sort of similar to mitosis. The nuclear envelope is starting to break down. I don't know what's going on with my light levels. And I am going to draw homologous pairs of chromosomes. Now, this is a key difference with mitosis. Here, notice that my chromosomes pair up in their homologous pairs. Now, I'm only drawing 4 chromosomes total. This would be 46 if this was a human cell. But that is a key detail. So I'm going to actually label homologous pairs. Remember, one from mom, one from dad. They have different versions of the same genes on them. Homologous pairs pair up. We are now going to go into, if you think about your PMAT, prophase, metaphase. 1, nuclear envelope will be gone now, and here we're going to have these pairs line up down the middle of the cell. Now, it does not matter which side you put your blue on and you put your green on. You can see that I chose to do one green on this side, one green on this side. It might be 2 greens on the same side. You know what? Let's make a little key here. That green is going to be our paternal chromosome, and blue is maternal. This just reminds us that one set is from mom and one set is from dad. Okay, centrioles. The centrioles together are the centrosome. So that's a centrosome, that's a centrosome, centriole. Spindle fibers, just like in mitosis. Spindle fibers, this right here, we could talk about being the metaphase plate. And in anaphase 1, we are going to elongate the cell. Again, anaphase 1. And instead of separating sister chromatids, we just have, now I can't be random. Now I have to track where my chromosomes were over here. Now we just have homologous pairs being separated. I'm kind of making it look like they're being dragged, you see? You don't have to do that. You could just draw the chromosomes. Right, here's my centrioles, and spindle. I think only one fiber needs to be connected to each chromosome, but I'm just indicating that there's a lot more because there's probably going to be a lot more chromosomes in a real cell. And now if we do, I'm going to squeeze this in here on this little space I have. If we do telophase 1 and cytokinesis, I'm going to draw these two things just small here. I'm going to redraw them down here in a second. But we now have two cells, and one has a big green chromosome, one has a little green chromosome, one has a big blue chromosome, and I keep dropping it, and one has a little blue chromosome. Now notice, well, I'll ask you, are these cells haploid or diploid? You could pause the video and think about it if you want. These cells are haploid